Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are setting up my journal for the week. I have a couple of ideas of sticker books that I'm going to use for this spread, but I'm not like 100% set on everything, and I've got some time, so we are going to just kind of chill and work on the spread. So I have Love Yourself by LiveLovePosh. I just think that this is a really pretty fun sticker book, and I haven't used it much. I think that this is my second. I feel like I maybe had a duplicate of this, or I just haven't used this set of stickers. So I will say that, because there was a comment about this recently, I tend to forget what sticker books I have, and that happens. I did not corner that properly. It happens because I have a lot of sticker books. I have worked really, really hard as a content creator, and I'm sent a lot of product to promote, but there's also plenty of products that I purchase myself because I really love, and remembering to use everything is hard. And so when I'm sitting down to film a video and decide what sticker books to use, sometimes it's a decision of what's happening in my life at the moment. Ooh, thunder is happening. Thunder's happening in my life at the moment. Sometimes it's a decision of what I'm in the mood for. Other times it's if I want to be able to promote product or have to promote product. And sometimes it's just like, what type of stuff haven't I used in a while? I try to kind of change it up, but it doesn't always happen. So I understand that a lot of times videos from content creators, especially lately, can seem pretty sales pitch heavy. But with a video like this, my intent is to say, these are the products that I used. If you're interested, they're in the description. It's not necessarily to say, go buy everything I'm using today, but if you wanted to, here's where you can find them. And that's a work thing. So I really like this. I think this is pretty. And we are just going to go ahead and date this. And it's got some yellow in it, which is appropriate because Monday, July 8th, is Kel of Plan's birthday, and yellow is her favorite color. So it's perfect. Monday, July 8th. And with this journal, my rule of thumb for myself is about a third of the journal should have sticker on it, and then I can write in about 2/3 because it's just enough for me to not feel overwhelmed by the space. When I open a page like this, it feels very open, and I don't know if I'm always going to have enough to write about to be able to fill it up. So I try to kind of stick to the rule of thirds when I'm decorating this, and it's worked really well for me so far this year. So I think it's just how we're going to continue. We'll put these daisies down here. I think they're really pretty. And then maybe this air freshener thing. And we can do a palette right down here. And then one more thing that kind of has some height, maybe the hand soap right there. Perfect. Now, this day is my nephew's birthday. I don't know that it's necessarily themed for him, but it's okay. Not every day has to have a theme. Tuesday, July 9th. All right, so we have 2 down and a few more to go. This is like a very easy, no fuss, no stress type of journal for me, and I love using it. I'm gonna show you a couple of pages. I just have to sort of look at those off camera because, oops, not everything is for public internet consumption. This whole sticker book just fell apart on me. Not everything is for public internet consumption. So I have to double check before I show you, but I will towards the end of this video. So make sure that you keep watching so that you don't miss it. Okay, I like this set here. Oh, it just got really dark. It might be too dark to film right now. It's super stormy. I knew a thunderstorm was coming, but I wasn't sure when, and I guess here it is. It has arrived. Well, it's about to arrive. These are pretty. I feel like I forgot that these stickers existed in here. I will tell you a funny story. There was recently 1 week where I did not have my journal set up on camera, so it was up to me to set it up like off camera, of course. And I was sitting at my desk and I was just kind of putting the stickers down and moving the planner around, cutting around it, all of that kind of stuff. And then a couple of days later, and I was doing it like a week at a time like I do now, but a couple of days later, when I went to write in one of the days, I saw that I had put a sticker upside down because I guess the journal was turned like this, and I put it here and it was a mountain. And so now it's coming down like this part of the spread, which is funny. Definitely wasn't my intent, but I didn't move it because I was like, it happens. No one's going to see it. Of course, me now telling you about it kind of changes that, but it made me laugh. Mistakes happen. Okay, quiet the mind and the soul will speak. I think that's cute. And then we just have this space and this space. So, oh my goodness. I wonder if you can hear that. Whew. I wonder if I'll be able to keep filming. I guess we'll see. We'll see how it goes, but if it gets too dark in here, I really can't. So now we're going to do Wednesday. Right? Yeah, Wednesday. That's thunder. I feel like this is a good opportunity to stop being productive and go sit with a book or a good TV show on my couch. Let's see how far we get here. July 10th. And then Thursday. Oh my goodness. They said massive thunderstorms, so they were not wrong. I just hope I don't lose power. I think I've lost power mid-video one time, and that was in 2020, right after I started my channel. Thursday, July 11th. Okay, continuing. We now have Friday and Saturday. I think I'm going to do a different sticker book because Thursday, now we hit travel mode because now I'm at this point in the week heading to Montreal. So I don't know if I really want to use a travel theme, but I didn't think that I wanted to use, you know what I want to do? Summer Elements. I didn't want to use the Love Yourself one anymore. I wanted to try something different. So I have these stickers left over from like my currently and my June setup. And I feel like, oh my goodness, these leftover stickers are a really good way, like using leftover stickers in your journal are a really good way to use them up because, oh my goodness, sorry I keep talking about the storm. I feel like I have to stop the video because it's getting a little extreme. Let me back up. When you use stickers for a spread, there's typically, I feel like, always going to be some leftover stickers. And using them in a journal is a really great way to use them and not feel like maybe there aren't enough stickers for a spread, but you still wanted to be able to have them. So that's what we're going to use these for. When I'm looking for stickers for my journal, I will often look for what are kind of like leftovers in a spread or from a sticker book. I don't want this one. We're going to put this back down. And then I do like the Polaroids though. And I liked these shells. So we're going to put the Polaroids right here. Whoops. and the shells right over here. And now we need Friday. So let's go here, Friday. This isn't really symbolic of where I'm going because this is more of like a coastal theme, but it's pretty. Friday. And then we have July 12th, right? Yes, July 12th. And Saturday. I'm gonna have to go a little smaller with these. Sometimes writing it is just easier than using alphabet stickers or dated stickers. And I like my handwriting. That was a big one. We're almost finished. Luckily, I'm not scared of storms. If I'm indoors, I'm not scared of storms. July 13th. And then we have July 14th, my favorite day, my birthday. So I'm gonna take out Posh Party here. I have some stickers from this set that are left over from another spread that I did. And we're gonna put this right here. We are going to, I know that that's technically cut off, but we're gonna put this birthday girl kind of right over here, sort of on the spine there. And then let's put this here, this one here. I want to give myself a lot of space on these two pages, so I'm not actually gonna put a ton of stickers here. Okay, and then over here we're going to go with July 14th. And then over here, we're going to write week in review. I really want the space here, so I'm going very, very simply. Maybe we'll just put a couple of gifts right over here, just so that we have kind of an even amount there. And then I think we're set. I did say that if you stayed until the end, I would show you a little bit of what this journal looks like after the pen. So we've got to find some spreads to show you. Okay, here are a couple of examples from June of how I used this. And then we also have my one line a day that is finished for June as well. So like I said, I just want a little bit of space to be able to write in, but not so much that I feel overwhelmed. And I think that what I've done here works really perfectly for me. I will link everything that I used in the description. I believe that all of these sticker books are still available, and this journal is like on super clearance. So that will be linked as well. Thank you for hanging out with me, for your support, for bearing with me through the storm, and I'll see you next time.